Tonight, 5 suspects, including a juvenile, were arrested in connection to a drug operation here in Omaha. OPD's narcotics squad has been conducting an investigation into Goody's Vape and Tobacco on the corner of 90th and Lake. Detectives say they searched the store and took a large amount of illegal THC products, various psychedelic drugs, and guns. All told, there were 3 search warrants involved in this bust. Detectives also found more than 50 pounds of marijuana and $140,000 in cash at a home a few blocks away from the store. 4 of the suspects are behind bars on various drug charges. The juvenile was booked into the Douglas County Youth Center.